Welcome back to Auto Garage, the channel where we bring you detailed car reviews, from classics to hidden gems, and today we're diving into a car that might not always be in the spotlight, but definitely deserves attention for what it brought to the market back in the 90s. Before we start, make sure you hit that subscribe button to Auto Garage so you don't miss out on more deep dives into cars that shaped automotive history. Now let's jump right into the Plymouth Breeze. When you first lay eyes on the front side of the Plymouth Breeze, it strikes you with a look that was very much in tune with the mid to late 1990s. Sleek, rounded edges, a slim grille, and headlights that seamlessly integrate into the design gave it a modern touch for its time. The front bumper was designed to flow smoothly into the bodywork, which made the car look more aerodynamic and stylish compared to some of its boxier rivals. It wasn't flashy or overdone, but it had that understated elegance that appealed to families and everyday drivers. Standing at the front, you can't help but notice how Plymouth managed to combine practicality with just enough sophistication to make the car stand out in the crowded midsize sedan segment. Shifting over to the right side, the Breeze really starts to show its personality as a practical four-door sedan. The long, clean lines running across the side panels gave it a stretched, roomy look. The doors are wide, which made getting in and out of the car easy for both front and rear passengers. The wheel arches are modest but nicely proportioned, fitting well with the overall design. The right side profile also reveals just how aerodynamic the car was for its era, keeping fuel efficiency in mind while still presenting a stylish stance on the road. The Plymouth Breeze sat on a platform it shared with its siblings, the Dodge Stratus and Chrysler Cirrus, but it had its own unique touches, like subtle Plymouth badging and distinct trim options that separated it from the rest of the pack. Now, let's pop open the hood and talk about what's under there, because this is where the Plymouth Breeze gave buyers some flexibility. Depending on the model year, you could find different engine options. The most common was the 2.0-liter inline-4, which provided decent fuel efficiency and enough power for daily driving, perfect for someone using the Breeze as a family car or commuter vehicle. There was also a 2.4-liter four-cylinder available, which offered a bit more punch, especially on the highway. For drivers wanting a little extra performance, some trims even offered a 2.5-liter V6 engine, which made the Breeze surprisingly capable when it came to acceleration and handling for a midsize sedan of its time. The engines were paired with either a 5-speed manual transmission, which gave a more engaging drive, or a 4-speed automatic, which was the more popular choice among everyday buyers. Mechanically, the Breeze was known for its front-wheel drive layout, making it stable and reliable in different driving conditions. Maintenance was generally straightforward, and parts were relatively easy to find, thanks to its shared design with Dodge and Chrysler models. For families or first-time buyers in the late 90s, this car represented a balance between affordability, dependability, and comfort. When we talk about pricing, the Plymouth Breeze was always positioned as one of the more budget-friendly options in the Chrysler lineup. Back when it was new, the starting price was around the mid-teens in thousands of dollars, which made it very accessible compared to competitors in the same class. Today, if you're looking for a used Breeze, you'll find them at extremely affordable prices, often a few $1,000s or even less depending on condition. Of course, availability is limited since production ended in 2000, but for enthusiasts or collectors looking for a clean, well-maintained example, the Breeze can be a solid low-cost addition to their garage. What really made the Plymouth Breeze appealing was its role as a practical, reliable, and stylish family sedan that didn't break the bank. It was the kind of car that fit easily into everyday life, comfortable to drive, economical on gas, and offering just enough features to keep owners satisfied. While it may not carry the prestige of a luxury brand or the performance of a sports sedan, it carved out its own niche and gave Plymouth a strong presence in the midsize segment during its run. So, there you have it, a look at the Plymouth Breeze from the front side, the right side, under the hood, and even how it stacked up in terms of price. It's one of those cars that reminds us how automakers tried to balance style, affordability, and practicality all in one package. If you enjoyed this review and want more content just like this, don't forget to subscribe to Auto Garage, because we've got plenty more car reviews and automotive stories coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next.